Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Iboku Valley, Shikoku, Japan. Don't mind me for mispronouncing everything. Good morning, everybody. It is April 19th, and I'm struggling to find food now. So much stuff has like pork in it, or like gelatin, or an emulsifier. So now I'm at a point where I'm kind of struggling a bit. I went to the hotel breakfast, and they want to charge 2,200 yen, and I can only eat one thing confidently. Two things: the coffee and some cereal. So, 7-Eleven haul. We're not complaining. We're in Japan. We're living our best life right now. So driving in Japan isn't that hard. It's not too difficult. You just have to bear in mind two things. Number one, opposing traffic will always be on your right-hand side. So you will always be on your window looking to the right. That will always be opposing traffic. Number two, pay attention to where the white solid line is for the opposing traffic stoplight and stop signs and the crosswalks. And number three, depending on what city you're in, Japanese people will jump in the middle of the road. Like you will have a bunch of kids. You will have the right of way. Like you won't have the right of way, but you'll be cruising through, and all of a sudden, like 5 kids will run across the crosswalk. There is a sign there indicating like stop for pedestrians. You stop. In Japan, they stop for the pedestrian, and nobody gets upset about it. That is simply just how it is, bro. You're gonna have to press on the gas. Yeah, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. So the right of way here is the right of way. Like there is no, this sensor's bugging. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. So here we are, finally, the Naruto Park. It was like, I was trying to communicate with the lady. It was just a struggle for a bit. I was just like, dude, I want tickets for the Naruto. She's like, no, just museum. I'm like, no, I want to see the whirlpools. She's like, oh, you could see the whirlpool. And then she pointed at 3 different prices. I'm like, what did I walk into? And then we finally figured out we've been saying the same thing in 2 different languages. I was just like, yo, so sorry. I was holding people up. There was like a couple that are touring, and I just looked at them. I'm like, I'm so sorry. They're like, don't worry, we get it. Oh man, this is part of the fun adventure, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the cave. Excuse me. I'm gonna go to the valley. I'm not doing this anymore. This is a waste of time. I wanted to go, and I asked at least 5-6 people, is this the path to the walkway on the bridge? Everybody told me yes. I looked up on Google. They said the Narutos were at this time. There are no Narutos under the bridge. No whirlpools. I'm about kind of about over it. I'm about to leave. I'm gonna go to the valley. This is a stunning sight without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, you're surrounded by nature and birds and the sea. That's, this is the Pacific Ocean to my left. So it is utterly stunning. But I wanted to see the Narutos. Should have done a little more research on my part. I'm gonna go because I got a 2-hour drive to get to the valley. I expected to be here till like 11, 12 o'clock. I'm not staying here that late. I finally found something I can eat. Oh my god. Like actual food, bro. I'm so freaking hungry. I'm gonna kill 2 of these right now. This road is a bit intense, but I mean, it's paradise. I just had like about, 15 minutes of this road to myself. Like these cars weren't there. And man, this little Suzuki handles, man. It was shredding. I was sending it through some corners, and I wasn't driving that at its limits, but its limits seem to be pretty wide. What a gorgeous sight. These mountains are just breathtaking. Breathtaking. I can't wait to make it to the bridge, because the bridge, you're like gapping a mountain. Two mountains, basically. So I'm looking forward to that. It's a whole hiking trail. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Iboku Valley, Shikoku, Japan. Don't mind me for mispronouncing everything. a sight. What a sight. What a sight. This is so beautiful. This is so incredibly gorgeous. The water is so blue. I can't even begin to wrap my head around this. So I just had to stop. I had to. I saw this little lookout. I'm like, I have to stop and just enjoy this view. Stunning, stunning. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Oh my God, my heart just healed. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived to Era Bridge. I am so excited. This place is so incredibly breathtaking. I have never seen a more stunning scene in my life. We don't have these kind of mountains in Jersey. These kinds of scenes, I mean, like these waterfalls. The bridge itself is about a 4 to 5 minute walk away. So I'm gonna get packing. I gotta replace my plastic lens because it's making the footage kind of iffy. So I'm gonna replace the plastic lens, and then from there we're done. We're gonna go walk over to the bridge, take some shots, and just enjoy the scenery. I'm gonna put a sweatshirt on because it is a little chilly, but I will see you soon. Very obvious this is a popular place with the locals. They're surrounding. They're swarming the air. No, I was kidding. They're everywhere. So this has got to be one of those, I don't want to say hidden spots, because if you look up Shikoku or Tokyo-Shima Bridge, like it's the first thing that comes up, or sights to see in Shikoku. This is one of them. This is one of those places where you come to be surrounded by nature. Get away from New York City and all that other bullshit. Freaking hate that place. But then again, we are a 3-minute walk away. We have these little food stands selling something rotating on a stick. Oh, they're selling fresh fish. So they got fish being sold. Oh, that smells amazing. That smells amazing, dude. The fight for continuing to eat halal food goes on, and we are trying our best to do so. So we're at the entrance of the bridge now. Everybody's kind of cautiously approaching it. As for me, I'm just gonna get to walking, dude. This park, though, is stunning by the definition of the word. 500 yen, by the way. 550. This is why in Shikoku you have to carry cash. People are kind of, people are very cautious. I'm just chilling, to be honest with you. The only thing that's scaring me is my phone, so I'm gonna put my phone away and film with this.
你给我回头看，你已经不知道在哪里，很远。
All the people are like crowding the entrance, scared to go on. And then once you come here, it's like pretty empty because everybody's taking their time crossing this bridge. And like I said, you can see like my only worry is to trip and fall. Woo! What a beautiful scene. This place is absolutely stunning. That was fun. Was it worth the 550 yen? I don't know. That scene though is worth $1 million. Just crossing that bridge. There's a bridge. If you're not willing to go on the rope bridge, there's literally a bridge there that's free that cars cross on, so it's up to you. This lens, subhanAllah, came pre-scratched. So I definitely got to find a spot to buy a new one. All right, I'm gonna go down into the gorge itself because I want to check that out. In a few minutes, we're about to bid farewell to this stunning, breathtaking place. Oof. So I got some locally grown, locally collected honey and some melon soda. So hopefully this tastes good. The melon soda tastes great. I'm just hoping the honey tastes good, because I'm not opening that up here. Dude, they got these delicious looking oranges. 2 oranges for $2.50. Wow. Grapefruit, strawberries. Honestly, you got some Yusuf Effendis, bro. I might cop some. I got some oranges, bro. These are like, they taste amazing. They're fresh. I'm like, are these fresh? She's like, yes. I'm like, okay. She's like, oishi. So I just peeled it right in front of her after I paid. And I've been into it, and I just look at her, I'm like, oishi. She's like, oishi. And looks like it's her mother. These people, small town, very humble, very nice. What a beautiful place. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Wow. All right, I gotta pray. And then I'm on my way. Bro, I'm not trying to reach it. This is like one of the best oranges I've ever had in my life. Like, they're really good. I want to go buy like a dozen. But I'm not running low on cash. But I need to spend it a little smart. So, because not everywhere takes credit. Like, the places I'm going do not take credit cards. So I got a decent amount left. And if anything, I could drive to like a currency exchange and just do that. But this orange is delicious. It's sweet, it's juicy, it's sour. It's like the best parts of different oranges are found in this orange. Wow. Dead serious. Japan is the gift that keeps on giving, bro. God bless it. I'm gonna drink another cup of coffee because I am starting to like get sleepy while driving. But this 7-Eleven has to have the best real estate spot in the world. There's my little guy. Yeah. I think I'm exhausted, dude. Like, I'm not burnt out. I'm just really tired. Like, my legs are tired. My feet are tired. Go back to my hotel and sleep. Bro, I got a newfound respect for the people that live here in Shikoku. The Muslims that live here in Shikoku that are still eating halal. Like that what we consider too extreme or bare minimum, that is not easy, bro. A 2-minute 7-Eleven run turns into like 35 minutes of just scanning, looking, scanning. Because it's hidden in there. And then at times there's shubuhat because there's ingredients that the Japanese government doesn't require people to, that the Japanese government doesn't require companies to explicitly state the sources because it's not protein. Like, you understand, like the source of gelatin or the emulsifier, it's not, the companies are not expected to explicitly state what it was sourced from, whether it was plant-based, whether it's animal derived, like, and which animal. So I got a newfound respect for these people, bro. Like in Tokyo-shima, bro, there's like maybe 4 halal restaurants. I went to one. The other one is like on the outskirts of Tokyo-shima. There's one convenience store I went to. I think there's another one on the other side. In Shikoku overall, there's like barely any spots. There's barely any. So it's really difficult, bro. It is not easy for you to find like a meal. I'm telling you, in 2 days, since yesterday and today, those 4 rice balls was the most amount of food I've had. Everything else has been like nuts, fruit. Like, it's been like, I walked up to the dude in the store and I told him, like, brother, please, like, I've had nothing but plain rice and nuts in the past 2 days. And he helped me find a restaurant. He's like, oh, sorry, there's no other donor place. I'm like, dude, anything. Like, anything other than nuts, I'm cool with. So dude was mad chill, but that's the only spot. And it's not like it's a grocery store like we're used to in Paterson, New Jersey. There's meat and lamb and all, bro. Like, most of the stuff is frozen, bro. Most of the stuff is frozen. Like, most of the meat you could get is frozen. Like, in order for you to have meat, you gotta go to the place, slaughterhouse, slaughter the animal yourself, and then get it. Or you gotta live in a major city where it's much more accessible. Bro, that ain't easy. Like, I got a newfound respect for these people, bro. Like, wallahi, they be out here doing it, bro. I'm biftahu masajid. They're the ones opening mosques. They're the ones getting it started. They're the ones that are here integrating themselves into the society and just doing what they doing, bro. Trying to work, trying to live, trying to make a better life for themselves and their families. And that's not easy. Like, forget about what the media tells you. These people are just trying to live, bro. Like, a lot of them are disenfranchised in a sense. And a lot of them aren't in a sense. They're literally disenfranchised individuals. So I get it, bro. Wallahi, I'm not going to say I get it. I have a newfound respect. I'm not saying I'm going to get it. I'm saying I have a newfound respect. I think I understand truly how much of a blessing I'm in. Like, how much of a blessing I have living in Jersey. Where, like, I could go to, if I'm in the mood for like halal sweets or halal gummies, like, there's an alternative to every single thing. Every single thing I got an alternative to, just within a 30-minute, 20-minute, 15-minute drive. That is a blessing, bro. That ain't, like, I can't imagine, bro, wallahi, bro, I can't imagine doing this every day of my life. Like, if I was living here in Shikoku. Literally, man, this place is so quiet. Like, Tokyo-shima, once I leave the JR station area, which is where my hotel is at, bro, there's nobody. It's completely empty. And it's kind of crazy, bro. Like, I never imagined that I'd be in such a quiet area in Japan. I went to this area over here just for some peace and quiet. This is a really nice reset, Tokyo-shima. Before I go back, like I said, my only thing is the food. Like, these past 2 days, like I said, those rice balls was the most food I've had. But I mean, like, now I'm on this boardwalk with these lights. It's a wooden boardwalk, and it's lit up, and it's absolutely gorgeous here. It's so quiet. It's like, this is small town Japan, man. You have this wonderful river right here. It's just gorgeous. I'm just trying to figure out my plan for tomorrow, because I had one spot in mind, and it's actually a 5-hour drive. It's a 4-hour drive there. It's a 4-hour drive back. I can't do that, dude. I'm too tired. So I gotta figure out something else. Alright, I'll get back to y'all. It's such a nice bridge. It's very well done. I mean, like, for small town Japan, this is gorgeous. Like, I've seen some structures out in the thick of it, like literally just farms, and I've seen some like structures out there, bro, like some type of suspension bridges built. I was just like, wow, this really is like they really did develop the area for like infrastructure. It's just a very pleasant place to be. These bridges are lit up. Imagine I'm in the hood and I don't even know it. Dude, that'd be freaking crazy. They got these starlights. Like I said, bro, it's like, it's beautiful here. It's very calm. It's very soothing. Like, I hear the frogs, like those, the chirping is frogs. Beautiful. So I'm back in the hotel. Copped some Pocari Sweat, 2 big bottles from Donkey. I copped some tapioca, some pudding, and my mom's calling me. Give her a sec. And a brand new suitcase, because I plan on getting a steering wheel, so I might head back over to Up Garage when I'm back in Tokyo. Like, I just might make that trip and say screw it. But yeah, I had to get a second one, dude. The first, my bag that I have right now is like broken. Like, the wheels are like they're on their way out, and it's too heavy. Like, I felt bad the other day for the taxi driver. Like, he struggled picking it up, and I had to help him, and I'm like, yeah, this thing is too much, and I got to take a flight back to Haneda. So I just bought a second bag. It's a little smaller, but yeah, this was something I expected. So 2 more things to get. So I'm probably gonna buy the steering wheel, maybe, but I'm definitely gonna have to get my dad a gift. For now, I gotta call my mom back. That's it for today, guys. Take care. Bye bye. Bro, I'm in the middle of the woods, and there's a freaking kitty cat. There's a kitty cat. There's a kitty cat. How'd you get up here, bro? Bro, how'd you get up here? It's just a bird, and he's singing. So if you can't tell by the sound, I decided to come to one of Tokushima's famous beaches. The guy who made this must have had some real dedication. Oh my god, dude. Holy crow.